I like that they put the Storm there. You don't want to side lane a Storm is the thing. A Razor, perhaps.
Oh my god, they're really just trying to beat the crap out of Farder underneath the tower. You got Purification available too, so this dive is a lot more possible. Farder tries to create a little bit more space. XSS will fall to Nico Baby. So First Blood gets the way of XSS, but is it worth it when you get a little bit more into the Deucer after?
I love what they're doing though. They're just being annoying. Like you just can't CS. Like, they're not like look at Fade just spamming out Fade Bolt. It's so hard to last under tower. He's only got 55 damage.
And then you didn't even
45 damage.
What they missed one? No, they didn't even miss a creep. The entire creep wave. I know they missed one. They missed one creep. And then Fade's gonna block the camp, so it can't be pulled again.
A Limp. He's trying to race to the rune.
Glimpse. SCCC got pulled back in. Hanskin actually having to battle against SCCC and does not win. And even the Courier as well. SCCC will take everything from you. That's 33's Courier. Another Spark Wraith to be planted down, but Boca does not have a stun available. SCCC, however, with the slow, the hit, the salve gave it a little bit more life, but not enough. 33 able to get on top of that Arc Warden. While up on top, you knew it was going to keep on going. The Deucer brought down.
Really cares about this damage anymore. Bottom lane.
Yep. They're going up to 33, Baboka and SCCC. Just trying to work together because they knew he was going to be left alone. Disruptor went off for the bounty runes. So now Hanskin will arrive and Vengeful Spirit try and get him away. Oh, the stun will hold him there for the Spark Raid, so SCCC can get the kill. Small play that also happened just before that was the fact that Limp was able to grab the rune from Storm Spirit, so he actually took the 5-minute bounty rune. Yep. Hanskin, he'll live through this.
Power cannot allow that to happen.
Fade's babysitting the rune. That's a nice one.
Oh, yeah.
And a couple of bottle charges for Rubik. Bring him up.
It's like that's the tax.
And that's a level 6 Storm. Ready to try and fight.
Yep. Catapult wave, you want to make sure you deal with this ASAP before Limp has a chance to get it on tower.
He's able to do so. Hanskin, I don't know exactly what they're waiting for.
Look how even the CS is lane to lane. 2 ties, only a 2 CS disparity now between the cores and all lanes.
But the number 2 net worth, they belong to Aster. So CS or not, well, the attack happens once again. Baboka actually pinned up against a tree, but now he'll come out, stunning on Disruptor. SCC focusing onto Hanskin, looking for that easier kill, which is the support, and 33 is like, I'll body block you. Hanskin has to walk to the west and away from that Spark Wraith, while the mid Limp.
Whoa.
I'm surprised he was that close. Baboka finally will fall. Down on bottom lane, he battled against 33, but SCCC will not be giving up on this. Both Hanskin as well as 33 are just so low, and the Spirit is attacking through, so Baboka, inside of death, is still able to get this one. One more attack will do it. What have you got? Look at that.
And, oh, yeah, he's feeling himself.
He's timing, even waited it out. 33 will go down, and Storm jumping once again, catching Nico Baby while he's trying to farm up the second. Now he's going to steal the remainder of this stack. Things have gone from bad to worse to horrific for Alliance in just the span of a minute. He's going to pull Lightning. He needs to reach it. And that's a regeneration rune.
Perfect.
Just to make life easier for the Storm. Sure, an Arcane Ring as well.
Oh my god, so OP!
Uh-huh.
The double trusty shovel.
What?
Your clone gets to use it too.
Oh boy. In comes the arena. The battle is on for SCCC. Fade will arrive, reducing all that damage to the Fade Bolt. Even steals the spear, pushing Limp further away. This is your Dragon form. This is when you're meant to actually win the Game of Thrones. Fade moves in towards the towers. Nico Baby is underneath the Radiant Observer wards. They know they're fine. And with no Dragon form, Alliance just have no bite. And this Deucer, 2 Wraith Bands, Treads, and a Wand. Yeah, that doesn't feel strong. And they pick her up, ready to throw her back down again with the spear. Fade's waiting for his perfect timing. The wall, Hanskin, he's still at level 6. They still don't have the Storm available for this one, so Purification, okay, yeah, you can steal that, but you've still got the fight. Chuan, at least doesn't have the DD rune up. But DK, down for the count. Baboka, he doesn't care if he dies, as long as he can keep that spirit alive. The tier 1 tower has fallen.
Change something here. I mean, maybe you'll kill
33.
Fade.
This is something he can try and do. A solo fight against the Rubik, push him up against the wall. This is how they can get a kill. Farder's there, and Alliance find their opportunity. XSS, the one person to come in, but now Hanskin, maybe we go again. Not a lot of trees to pin him over to. And also, that's an Omni Knight.
Very tanky Omni Knight with Hood and a Buckler and almost 2,000 HP. They're just playing solid. It's just good, solid Dota 2. It makes it much more fun to do my job because you get to learn as you watch.
Haste is up, and 33 is down. He was waiting for the 14-minute rune to spawn. It's going to be an Arcane and 33. And he gets to attack Fade one time. That's all he really got to do during that moment.
Aster, they're just so good at this. They get the kill, right? And immediately, it's the same maneuver. They smoke, so they're going to go out, plant some vision, they kill the enemy core, and then suddenly they're all together, and now they're split. Top's being defended. They're making a move for bottom tower. Everything happening at once.
Fades underneath an Observer Ward. Hanskin has to glimpse him back in, puts the wall and the storm down. They're committing all of this to kill off a Rubik. Omni9's going to get the GA and then the swap back out again. So everything you've committed, it's gone. There's nothing left in the tank. Hanskin will fall. Chuan move himself over to 33, even dodging the Spear of Mastering it. And the False Promise is committed already as well to protect Mars. So 33 will survive in the tower. But like all fights that Aster seemed to take, SCCC, he wasn't there. He doesn't need to be there. They're so efficient across the map. Yeah, down to the south. Tier 1 tower has at least been taken by Dire. They missed the last hit in the town, but that's fine. Oh, they found their target. 33. Just feels like he cannot catch a break. He went for a Blink Dagger on this Mars, probably hoping that he could be that aggressive jumper that's able to be backed up by Hanskin, but I don't know, like, how hard is it to get that initiation when you just go up against Vengeful Spirit?
Nico?
Like, swap in onto Nico, baby. He's triggering the Stone Gaze. It's like, I'm under attack. Oh, look at Babuka. Yep, okay. Start dropping the GG trees in the middle of this fight. Medusa is totally out of mana, totally out of life, and you're still going. Babuka is staying on top of Fada. He couldn't even allow him to put the False Promise out.
He zipped the DK stun to help land that kill. Like, everything going Aster's way, and they're playing this like a machine. After that one mistake in the previous game, they haven't made another. I feel like I want them to make sure like the focus here is not on Alliance or playing poorly necessarily. This is just Aster being really good. And Alliance just, maybe the draft is more of the issue because once again it feels like they've sort of hamstrung themselves. We look at this game and how do you take this fight? You don't want to give up Aegis, but what's the play? Look at the positioning Aster has. They're going to have a vision control, and like, look, Omni9 on the right side, Fade on the left, Venge below. You guys finish off this Aegis.
Rubik's a little further back for a Blink reveal if they do want to try and fight it.
Yeah.
It's just good positioning. It's good play. It always feels like Aster have that sacrificial lamb ready to go to, like Babuka. Like, okay, well, if you're going to ulti in with Mars, Disruptor ulti, swap. Hey, nothing stops this.
Yes.
We've got a smoke move down to the south.
They've got blinks, as you said, they have initiation. Do they have the
Storm Spirit
damage?
jumps in, Limp gets the first on off, 33 trying to go after him too. And they push him further down, and the wall, it comes in, working with Disrupt the Storm, but is he totally in just yet? No, Exodus arrives, gives the Purification up. Now Hanskin will be soloed up by Fade on the side. He can just Fade bolt him down now. Blinks forward. Well, is he going to get him while down in the trees? Limp, focused by Babuka and Chuam. XSS will come over to help him out. And Fade actually did finish up Hanskin by himself too. So
you can see the issue, right? You have initiation, you got the blinks. Where's the damage? Storm pops Bloodstone inside the arena, buys plenty of time. XXS comes over casually. I thought you needed help. You're still half HP, but here you go, buddy. Live through the entire arena, the entire Disruptor ult, and then they just find kills. DD, Orchid up on Storm, and they're just going to start pushing this base.
All right, Lions are going to wrap around.
But look at the positioning.
They are trying to get in behind Aster and just surprise them.
The guards spread out.
Yeah, Babuka. Hey,
Star formation.
Come and kill me if you want me. Can he actually jump up? It's a good arena, but the GA is already out as well. The first one to die, or was almost. Yeah, it is, in fact. It's the Oracle. The Storm is down. 33 is trapped in. SEC's just doing this from range. Biomax are coming thick and fast from Alliance. And I think you're out of your winnings from TI3. Chuan pulling back Oracle. That's a dieback for Fada. And this really does feel like the game. GG, well played from Alliance. Aster have dominated Game 2 in 24 minutes to now be one game away. If they can find the victory, not getting ahead of ourselves to get to the Mage, but my God, does Alliance need to turn around, get some mojo, get some happy juice, and come back a different team for Game 3.